So Black Widow's last message mentioned March 4th, and that was yesterday. She wrote, Latra dectus respicate fumum coeli. What is that, Latin? I'll have to see if the school has a Latin dictionary in the library. I can't believe I'll finally get to talk to Kendra today. It's been almost 10 years. I never thought I'd be so excited about going to school. I'll have to tread lightly, though, just in case. If she does have amnesia, I don't want to make things worse. Hello? A new message. Username Roswell. Doesn't ring a bell. Let's see what it says. Hello, I know you don't know me, but you and I were the only two that used to interact with Black Widow. Don't you think it's suspicious that all of those messages just disappeared? I've been studying them and some pretty cryptic shit is layered throughout. I'm still connecting all the dots. I even think I know who she really was. I'll share her name only when I am 100% certain.
Kendra? You okay? Like, you've hardly said a word all morning.
Sorry, I'm just...
Worried about what Doc and your parents have to tell you?
Yeah.
Okay, look at it this way. You want to know what they've been keeping from you, don't you?
I do. I'm just a little...
Scared?
Yeah. I promise I'll tell you more just as soon as the last 12 hours of my life start making sense, but right now...
I get it. Just know that I'm always here for you. Okay?
I know. Thanks, Mac.
Oh my god. Look, Kendra. The new guys in our class.
Take your seats, take your seats. Right. Thank you, everyone, for actually arriving on time for once. Now, before we start your 3-minute monologues, we have a new student joining us today. He's all the way from Chicago and will be with us for a couple of months while his father's here on business. So, let's give Mr. Michael Farm a great big Austin welcome.
Michael? Farm? Huh? What's this? Looks like a new patient file. Patient name, Michael Fong.
Now, these 3-minute monologues aren't prison sentences. They're intended to...
Mr. Rizzolo?
Yes, Kendra?
I'm not feeling well.
Really?
Yeah, not good at all.
Nurse's station, then. Mackenzie, go with her.
Yes, sir. Kendra? Kendra! Hey! What happened back there? Kendra, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. Nothing is making sense anymore.
Hey, slow down. Okay, now talk to me. What's going on?
Mackenzie, that new guy. His name is Michael Pham.
Dude, what? I don't understand.
He's the boy from my dream. The patient file, it was a 4-year-old boy named Michael Pham.
No way. But, Kendra, you've always had this weird sixth sense thing going on.
There's more. Mackenzie, you've got to promise me you won't tell anyone about this.
Of course.
Or think I'm crazy.
Kendra, what's wrong?
Last night, when I had that dream again, there was an envelope with my name on it, sitting on the desk with the new patient files. I picked it up, then Doc came to the room.
Dr. Padaki?
Yes, he saw me, accused me of trespassing and called security.
Oh, God.
Then, whoosh, I'm back in my room.
But it was just a dream.
Yeah, just a dream.
Hi. Kendra, right?
Oh, yeah, hi. Michael, wasn't it?
Right. Mind if I join you?
Sure, but shouldn't you be in class?
It's lunchtime.
Oh,
Lost track of time?
something like that.
What are you doing out here?
Oh, just waiting for my parents. Doctor's appointment, you know.
Ah, so you weren't just ditching class to get out of doing your monologue.
No, I'm gonna have to do mine tomorrow by myself.
Ouch!
What? Why are you looking at me like that? Is there something on my face?
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're Michael Fahm, the new transfer student from Chicago.
Yeah, but I'm talking about from before today.
Well, I saw you touring campus yesterday. I thought I knew you from somewhere. Did we meet at a conference or something?
Conferences aren't really my thing. Crowds of people kind of stress me out.
Oh, where do I know you from then? I mean, this might even sound a little strange, but I kinda already knew your name was Michael Fahm somehow.
Then you do remember.
Remember what?
Kendra, it's me. Michael.
Yeah, we've established that.
Arizona, doing experiments. Dr. Padaki. Ring any bells?
What are you talking about? I don't know. Wait, hang on. Did you say Dr. Padaki?
Yes!
As in Dr. Sanjay Padaki.
Yeah, remember? He was our psychiatrist at the facility. We called him Doc.
Patient name, Michael Fahm. Age 4, psychiatrist. Oh, Dr. Sanjay Padaki? Doc?
I wish I knew how to get in touch with Doc. He was the closest thing I had to a father until I was adopted. Kendra? Kendra? Did I lose you? Man. Did she really lose her memory? What if coming here was a mistake?
All right, leave then.
What are you talking about?
And for your information, I didn't lose my memory. You're just not making any sense.
I never said anything.
You did.
No, I didn't. You heard my thoughts.
What are you talking about?
At the facility, they would never let us see each other. So we just talk to each other in our heads, like this.
And
What's the matter, Kendra?
I miss my dog Buster. I told Michael that Mommy and I took him for a walk today.
Wait, you told whom?
Michael, the boy on the other side of the wall.
How do you know about Michael?
We talk to each other. He just arrived today, but he's sad because he had to leave his dog Jade in Chicago. Is Chicago in the United States?
But... how? These rooms are soundproof.
I can just hear him in my head. When can I meet him?
Do you still have your dog, Buster?
How do you know about
Because he was all you ever talked about. I had a dog too. Her name was...
Jade? But you had to leave her in Chicago and you missed her. But how do I know this?
You do remember.
Sorry, I gotta go. My parents are here.
Right, your appointment. We'll talk later then?
No, Michael, I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, that went great.
Dr. Padaki, your 12 o'clock's here.
Thank you. Send them in. It's happening precisely the way we expected it, down to the day. Yesterday was the 4th of March, 1991.
Hi, Doc.
Afternoon, Kendra. Have a seat. Where are your parents?
In the lobby. I told them I need to talk to you alone.
Kendra, I think it's best that we all...
Doc, I have the letter you wrote.
Come again?
It says to bring it to you.
My God. I had forgotten all about this.
I didn't know what else to do with it.
Kendra, I promise you this will all make sense shortly. But we've got to get started right away. Olivia, please send in Mr. and Mrs. Nichols.
They'll be right in.
Kendra, before we begin, it is important that you understand that none of what I am about to say can leave this room. This letter, you see, was written by me to you over 10 years ago. But one day it vanished after I saw you as you appear today when you should not have been any older than 5 years old at the time. I suspected you had taken it with you, and here's the proof.
But how?
That I cannot explain, but if you can go backward in time, then your gifts have evolved.
Gifts? What gifts? Mom? Dad? Is someone going to tell me what's going on?
Doctor?
Yes, we are getting to that. Kendra, as a child, you were in a government-funded research program. You were under my direct care only for the first 6 months, but I kept a watchful eye on you until you left on your 6th birthday.
So, Michael was telling the truth?
Michael?
Yes, there's a new guy at my school named Michael Pham. He enrolled yesterday.
Oh no. That could be a problem.
A problem? I don't understand. They were so close as children.
You mean I really do know him?
Yes, Kendra. And you meeting him again on the 4th of March could mean that they sent him to find you.
They? Who are they? Why don't I remember any of this?
Because there was an accident at the facility. Whatever happened, though, left you with dissociative amnesia. All we knew was that on 4th of March 1991, you were going to have some sort of breakthrough. And this is it.
I don't understand. Why was yesterday so special?
Because you left this on a table in a monitoring room at the facility 10 years ago.
The quantum physics book. But I checked this out from the library yesterday.
Still no sign of Kendra. I must have really scared her off good. Well done, Michael. Subtlety never was your strong suit.
All right, settle down. Books, pens, papers on desk. Mackenzie, put that Walkman away.
It's actually a Discman, sir.
I don't care. Put it away. And who are you?
Huh? Me?
No, the president.
The president? Oh wow, I should put on a tie or something.
Funny guy.
I have my moments.
Not in my class, you don't. No more funny business.
Sorry.
Sorry, what?
Sorry, sir.
That's better. Now, what's your name?
Michael Pham. Sir.
Ah, the new student from Chicago. Well, listen here, Michael. If you want to survive in my class, I suggest you leave your pathetic attempts at comedy to the professionals. Okay, now class, I have a bit of bad news. Last week, we discussed the work of Dr. Jessie Sullivan on the subject of virology. She was going to talk to us about her work with Physenica Labs today, as she does every year. However, she's recently started returning my calls, as though she's disappeared off the face of the earth.
Mr. Jones, did you say Physenica Labs?
What?
Physenica Labs. Your friend. She works there?
She's no friend of mine.
Yeah, they were actually sleeping together.
Mackenzie!
Engaged, I heard.
Oh my god, really?
Both of you, enough.
Until she broke it off.
What? No.
It wasn't the first time.
Really?
She broke Mr. Jones' heart often. That's why the students here have called her the Black Widow.
Mackenzie, the one. I said enough. I don't want to hear another goddamn word about Dr. Sullivan. Understand? I said, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Now, if anyone else has any comments about my personal life, then you all get detention.
And there we go, Kendra. Are you comfortable?
Yeah.
Good. Just focus on the metronome. You are about to feel your memories returning to you. You are not afraid. You will accept them as you have accepted the rest of your life, with an open mind and an open heart. On the count of 3, you will return to the age of 4 on the day we first met. 1, 2, 3.
And this is my daughter Kendra. Say hi to Dr. Padaki, Kendra.
Hi there.
Hi, Dr. Pragaki.
It's actually Padaki, but you can call me whatever you'd like.
Okay. Doc.
Doc it is. So are you having fun with your dad on Bring Your Favorite Daughter to Work Day?
I love it, but he won't take me to any of the constricted areas.
Restricted, sweetheart.
Oh yeah, that too, but I'm still having lots of fun.
Good.
Did you draw that picture, Doc?
What picture?
The one you're holding, the one of the bridge and the boat, is very pretty.
But how did she know that? It's still sealed in this canister.
Kendra, what has Daddy told you about going through people's stuff?
But I didn't.
She's right. She didn't. Kendra, I'm going to borrow your dad for a few minutes. We'll be right back.
Am I in trouble?
No, not at all. In fact, when we come back, we'll play a little game, if that's all right with your father.
Sure, I'm good at games.
I apologize again for Kendra.
Kenneth, you know she didn't go through my stuff. One of our subjects just finished drawing this under lock and key only a few minutes ago.
What?
Does she do these things often?
Well, yeah. But Sandra and I just thought she was a curious child, with her nose where it shouldn't have been.
But in this instance, there is no way she could have seen what was in this tube.
You mean?
Yes, it's the Golden Gate Bridge with a boat underneath. Just as she said. Do you mind if I perform a little experiment with her?
Like what?
You'll see. Until then, best not talk about it.
Fine. I want to be there though.
Of course. And what's behind this card?
A blue star?
Correct.
Yes, I told you I was good. What's next?
I'm afraid those are all the cards I have today. But would you like to come back tomorrow?
Can I, Daddy?
Hey, baby. Can you wait here while the doctor and I have a quick word outside?
That probably means no.
You have an incredibly gifted child, Kenneth.
Thank you.
I'd like to enter her into a new program I'm starting.
I don't know. I don't like the sounds of my daughter becoming some sort of lab experiment.
She won't be an experiment, Kenneth. Look, we've designed a special program called Lucidus Somnia specifically for children her age. We've just never had anyone skilled enough to place into it.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
The idea is to help children like her control their gifts, for lack of a better word. We want to study them.
Study them?
Whilst helping them learn how to stay in control so that they can have a normal upbringing. Being as young as she is, these abilities can, and more than likely will, cause some problems for her.
We'll manage.
She's only 4 years old and displays levels of accuracy that I don't even see in my eldest subjects. She'd be a great asset to the program. And you'd get to spend all day near her since she'd just be in the next building. We could even move your office if you'd like.
I'd have to talk to Sandra.
Your family would also be fully compensated while Kendra's in the facility, by the way.
I see.
Of course, we'd have to monitor her brain in both sleep and awake states. But we'd try to keep everything just as it would be in her own home.
Keeping her overnight? Padaki, that's going a little too far.
You and your wife would be part of the process from start to finish. We'd offer overnight accommodations for you as well. Never farther than one room away, just like at home. Look, I'm not expecting you to make a decision right now. Talk it over with your wife and let me know.
Absolutely not.
Sandra.
There is no way I'm going to allow our daughter to become a lab rat in some research facility. Do you not hear how ridiculous and dangerous this sounds?
She wouldn't be a lab rat. Dr. Padaki assured me that she would be in a special program designed for little kids just like her.
What's in it for them?
It's just a simple study of her brain activity while they help her manage her gifts.
And you really want our child to go through something like that?
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, Kenneth.
How many more times can we make up excuses to complete strangers when Kendra just so happens to accurately rattle off items in their purses or suitcases at the airport? It happens all the time, and this will help us deal with that. As a family.
Mommy, don't be sad. It sounds fun.
You told her?
No, I swear.
I heard him and Doc talking about it today at Daddy's work.
How? You were in the office while we were virtually whispering out in the hallway.
I don't know. I hear lots of stuff all the time. I see stuff too, and I get in trouble for it.
See? We need this.
Kendra, sweetie, how do you really feel about this?
I'll go pack my things.
Not so fast, little lady. We still have to talk to Dr. Padaki.
Do you think Doc can have dinner with us one night?
We can surely find out. I'll invite him to dinner tonight.
Yay!